I don't have that turned on right now. Don't have any mods like that right now, so we're kind of stuck with what we have, to be honest. So there is that. So we go back up to high speed now. Because, well, we're only at 56%. Might as well keep on, chugging along here. And another wagon will get dispatched to me eventually here. I'll think about it. The other thing that's not really working is I'm supposed to have 2 auger wagons following me right now. And when that's working correctly, there would be one unloading me and one behind. And then when the one gets full unloading me, he'll drive off. The next one will pull up. Then another one will dispatch. That's the way it's supposed to work. And it depends on the field, it seems like. And definitely with these harvesters, it just like flat doesn't work. I don't quite understand why. But yeah. Unload. Yeah, sometimes it'll work and it's awesome, but like most of the time it doesn't work. To Jeff's point, yeah. So I don't quite understand why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes, you know, if you have like a traffic jam over here, I feel like that's kind of a problem sometimes too. Because if for some reason, if there's an auger wagon sitting there and there's another one right behind him, the front one won't like to move. So that can be a problem sometimes as well. But it's just kind of awkward. So auto drive, it's great, but it does have a few little things that I would probably want to change if I knew how or could, you know. But that's all right. So now that we have wagons moving, like things are moving. So. I'm not sure where that guy's probably actually going to come to me eventually. But see, they just do this thing where they just drive out in the field and then they stop, which I get they're like calculating basically. But it kind of isn't the best. But overall, we've only had, I mean, we do have to slow down sometimes. I haven't really had to stop but like once. So I'm not going to complain too much about it, I guess, you know. And I'm definitely going to use auto drive over not using auto drive. Auto drive's awesome. Just, it has its quirks, that's all. That is all. That's all right. Yeah. But the good news is we probably only need to be emptied like 2 more times to get this field completely done, so. Or something like that. Yeah, probably not even that much. But there, all but one of our augers are not there. All but one. Kind of crazy. But it's all good. It works. You know, that's the thing that kills me is if we have the 2 augers on, but there's an extra one. Like, why isn't it? It should be going too. Should be running somewhere. That's all right. We're getting it done, and that's really, ultimately, at the end of the day, that's what really matters, so. All good. Right, Tony?
Mm-hmm.
Getting it done. You fall asleep?
Mm-mm.
Taking a drink?
Nope. I'm just answering without opening my mouth.
I see. You know, I hear. I don't see you.
It'd be kind of weird if you did.
Opens Discord. You got a webcam?
I don't.
Really? Probably a good way to be. Mr. Miner, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome to the potato harvest that will never end. It goes on and on, my acquaintances.
Goes on and on and on.
I didn't cuss, so Bales. You're welcome. Just saying. I thought about it, but I did not. Tony, I do think it'd be funny if you just show up sometime and just like go in my backyard and start dancing. There are some trash cans back there, so you have props soon.
Okay, buddy. All right, you're done.
I've sent you security camera footage of you like driving in front of my house before.
Yeah, looking at Christmas lights.
Oh. All right, there's only going to be one more pass on this side after I go. Guess that's for you, Tony.
Hey, that's for me. Let's get it.
It's for Tony. Good enough for me. I gotta slow it down again, y'all. We're gonna get full.
So what are we gonna do after we get done harvesting this? You don't know. That's all you know.
Go play Satisfactory? I don't know. What do you want to do? Probably soybeans next. To be honest.
Down to cut some beans.
Yeah, that's gonna, like, we're gonna be able to take, like, 50 feet at a time across the field. It's gonna be so nice. Not, 13. We'll be at 50 feet. Man, can't wait. Can't wait. Can you? I can't contain my excitement.
He's so excited.
And I just can't hide. I'm about to be tired and fall asleep. I actually got it tired tonight, honestly.
It already is 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Mr. Miner got levitators. Yeah, especially on field 40, which, by the way, is 64 hectares, which is 157 acres. Is that what we decided earlier? Something like that.
63 point, so 157.43.
157 acres of potatoes. So
it's a lot of potatoes.
We're running Wobster's guidance steering or GPS, yeah, to run. Yeah, I'm not steering manually across all this. I mean, I could, don't get me wrong, and I could. We've done that kind of stuff before, but yeah, it's a mod for PC. You can find it in the in-game mod hub under gameplay. It's called guidance steering, but it is a PC-only mod. So there is that to keep in mind. Oh, hi, Tony. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. I'll be even better here in just a second. Excited for the 25 release? Yeah, absolutely. I am. Yes, I will be live. I will be streaming it. I will be downloading it live probably. 10, 12-hour streams every day for like a week. Late night streams. It's going to be a whole thing. We're going to be here a lot for 25, yes. Very excited for it. It's pretty sad when I empty and I'm still at 40, like 8%, right? Kind of bad. But that's okay. But yes, definitely excited for 25. I can't wait. I've been waiting for, we've all been waiting for quite a while, and it'll be really good to finally get it. Get to experience a new game and get to learn and figure it all out, Should be a really good time. Plus, what are we up to? I don't want to achieve mods. Play achievements. I am so I've played 100 hours in the last 2 weeks. That's okay, kind of a lot. We're at 5,500 hours. Probably hit over 5,600 hours. I'm not quite at Trent's 8,000, but still pretty good, honestly. Graphics do look pretty nice, yeah. Do nothing for 100,000 bits. What do you mean? Oh, Big Mart, you're talking about the channel points? Is that what you're talking about? You're saying you got 100,000 channel points? I got you. Well, GG's, that just means you spend a lot of time here and you're awesome and you're a cool person. That's what that means, for the record. That is exactly what that means. So yeah. You betcha. I was like 100,000 bits. Wait a minute, hold up, you know? Like, wait a second, what? Like, yes? Okay, so Tony, I think you're gonna actually be done middle of the field with Mickey there. But it's all good. Awesome. Mickey, I'll turn out when we get down that way. What about Tony? Sorry.
I just said awesome.
Yay!
So,
A_Nika1S just subscribed.
Alright. Thanks for subbing up. Do appreciate it. Welcome in. Nick, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Very chill here. Very chill. That's kind of the whole thing. What's up, Tony? Sorry. Go.
I was just gonna say, thanks, Mickey. Yeah, I appreciate it. I know how it feels for Johnny at the end of a stream when he has to tinkle and you start a hype train. I know how it feels.
Are you feeling it right now, brother?
No.
Oh, after the lemonade last week?
I was a fiend. I was fiending on this lemonade.
I thought Tony was gonna like make a puddle in the back of the truck last week, chat.
My eyeballs was floating.
Oh man, Dad bought more of that. He's like, Tony clears out.
It was good.
It's really good, actually. Yeah.
Mom's got one of those big, like, it's like a Stanley, but not a Stanley, like an Amazon knockoff.
And I oop, yeah.
And of course, I drink out of it because, you know, why not?
Okay.
I was like, you know what'd be good in here, Mom? Some lemonade.
Yeah. You betcha. I told you, I put them in here. This is 40.
Do you have them in there right now?
No, it's just water. If I have the lemonade during stream, I tend to drink too much, and then I really like, you know.
And then you gotta go pee.
I have issues, yeah. So it's just water now. Yeah, nothing fun right now. Just regular old water. So yeah. You betcha. So I grew up around a farm. My dad owns 5 acres of the farm that he grew up on. So I grew up kind of not really like working around. I was just around, you know. I wasn't really doing anything, but like I can remember riding in the combine with Grandpa and like mowing stalks and doing some tillage and harvest and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You're 100,000, you're going 10 mil, let's go. And then actually just like, so we have the 5 acres, like I said. We grow pumpkins down there. We grow about an acre of pumpkins every year and we give them all away. It's a whole thing. I own a couple small tractors. I own an Alice Chalmers Model B that Dad and I completely like fixed up and got running again. It had been locked up for like 8 years or something. I have another tractor that might be locked up for, I don't know, somewhere about 20 years now. We're going to start working on that this winter. Winter at some point. I don't know when. Oh, Bess, thanks for the hydrate. And actually might be doing a little IRL farming this week for a cousin. Maybe. So we got kind of, you know, I got some stuff going on, you know. You betcha. So could be fun this week. Yeah. So I'm definitely like, you know, I know the difference between a combine and a tractor, you know. Not that it's a bad thing if you don't, but you know, some people don't. That's okay. All right, can we park these root crop harvesters and never look at them again?
Sure.
You know what the sad part is, though? Like, low-key chat? Field 36 is planted into sugar beets.
Why are you like this?
You know, I did that after stream, too. Chat didn't even tell me to do it. Oh, gosh. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm sorry, Tony.
Okay.
All right. That's good. All right. Let's go play Auger Wagon Roundup. Actually, I might as well send these guys to... Well, I don't know where we're going next. Maybe just leave them all here, but get them all, like, hauled around. So nobody change where they're going. Let's get them all. We'll get them all to the same point anyway. So yeah, that would be nice. So yeah, but farming sim has been a thing in my life for many years now. I've been streaming for over 10 years. I haven't been playing farm sim the entire time, but for a lot of it, I have been, yeah. Various farm sims over the years. Yeah, lots of farming here. We are kind of in a little bit of a lull with farm sim just because where is this guy going? Oh, he's going to, okay, he's fine. Cause we're playing like Satisfactory and been playing a lot of SnowRunner here lately too. So, but once 25 comes out, that's all I'm gonna play. That's it. Farm sim since you were 5, FS13. Oh my god. Wow. I started playing 13 when it came out on console. So that's when I started playing farm sim. Because I was a console gamer, believe it or not, chat. Back in those days, I was an Xbox guy. I played a lot of Halo 2 back in the day. That was like my jam. And I was a console gamer. Might surprise some of you, but I was. I definitely was. Not at all anymore. I couldn't tell you the last time I plugged in a console, but yeah. All right, Tony, you ready for fast time?
Sure.
Sure. Let me go get that. As we're off. First over here at the grape field. We'll haul the grapes later. They don't need to be hauled right now. They'll be fine sitting in the harvester.
After we fast time, I might step away for a few minutes. I'll be right back, though.
Where's this guy going? Oh, that's how they get down to that field. Okay. All good. All good. All right. That did not. Oh, it's just now 8 o'clock. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Your console plays movies on YouTube. I gotcha. I can't fast time.
You want me to try to?
Here we go. It's just, you can't, it won't just spam it too fast, you know? That's all. I have an Xbox. I don't even know what it is. It's behind my right monitor and it's been unplugged for a long time. A long time. I can't even technically pipe it into the system anymore because I only have like one HDMI capture device anymore. So if I wanted to like stream from it, I'd have to unplug my gaming computer from the capture card, which could be done. Don't get me wrong. It could be done.
BRB.
All right, Tony, all good. I could unplug the capture card and then like, or yeah, unplug the computer and plug in the other one. It'd be a whole thing, but could be done. All right, are grapes ready to go? They are. All right, let's get the grape harvesters out. Let's get these guys going, and then we're off to harvest soybeans, chat. That's what we're doing. Eagle fan who made the farm. Part of the homestead I'll take credit for. The rest of it is Stevie. Like the house, he placed that. It was kind of a like I've modified his homestead basically. I could run you through all the changes if you so care, but yeah, it's kind of a blend of the two of us. Oh yeah. Did I say grapes? I meant olives. I already harvested the grapes, yeah. I meant olives. If I said grapes, I'm sorry. Dad, I'm kind of tired tonight, man. I'll be honest. These last, like, 2 hours are going to kind of drag. I'm just saying. They are going to kind of drag for me a little bit. I'm sleepy and have to get up super early tomorrow, so it's going to be a fun night. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. And then tomorrow night, I need to put like 10 hours into Satisfactory. So, you know, it's a good time. Won't be streaming any of it for the record. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. There's a shed and a tank there. Do y'all know that? It turned out a little faster, a little aggressive. That's okay. It's all good. So actually, where's the awkward row? Awkward row is up there. There's not enough rows for this to like be even. So a couple of the rows get harvested twice. Which is very awkward, yes. But it does work out in the end. So yeah. But you kind of got to watch them when you start so they're not in the awkward rows right away. Because then your harvesters run each other over, and that's not good. That does not help anybody. Just for the record. Hey, look at that. I didn't hit the shed or the tank. I might hit the fuel tank, though, because I'm lagging. There we go. And top all these off with fuel as well, because why not? We have it. Might as well use it. But soybeans, chat. We get back to a regular crop. Yay. Hooray. Not excited at all about it, I swear. Been harvesting potatoes since a little after 3 o'clock this afternoon, so. We might as well have chaffed field 32 again, Chad. It was like that bad, you know. Kind of funny, actually. All right. Last one. It's the purple one. It's the purple Power Ranger. Come on, buddy. I want to hurt Kimmy's harvester here. I have a purple one for grapes and a purple one for olives. I don't really know why. Just because we can. These are modified harvesters from Stevie, for the record. The grape one comes with the map. The olive one is in his big mod pack that you can download from like his YouTube or Facebook or something. But yeah, they hold 60,000 liters, I believe, and they go a little faster. Especially the olive one. The grape one doesn't go as fast. But it gets the job done, so. And believe it or not, we do have to have 4 harvesters to hold all of the crop here. They won't be full, but if you had 3, they would be over full. So we'll just go ahead and let them run. And what do they got? About an hour? It's not bad. This guy's still doing his thing, huh? Well, he's running all the way up to the north bend. Okay, that's gonna take a minute. That's okay. All right, did we get all of the potatoes I actually hauled in? Which the answer is no. There goes all of our potatoes. Now, since we're only running soybeans, we don't need to worry about the big mother bin, but we will need the small mother bin. Yeah, we can send that up to... Oh, I think we're going to start in field 30, chat. Or 29, maybe. Honestly, we'll just set the bin there, and then we can run all 3 fields probably from there. 29 is... I don't think I have an auger wagon or a bin spot at 29, do I? No. Oh, it's here somewhere. There it is. Send that on its way. And then I gotta send at least a couple of trucks. Probably not gonna send everything, because why? It's soybeans after all. We don't need everything. We'll probably send like 3 trucks. And then we'll just leave the rest of these out here for now. Thanks for that follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What is poppin'? We'll get some other bins or auger wagons going too. A ping is not okay right now, boys. Not okay. It's all right. Yeah, drops still everywhere, I guess. Yeah. Dan needs something to do later. It's a joke, but it's not at the same time. And then Mickey AW29 as well. And they'll be driving to you. You betcha. Go ahead and do 4. Why not? We have all these, we might as well use all these. Alright. The rest of those are going to stay out for now. Alright, combine. Say, my combine's right there. I call it my combine. It's kind of awkward. It's got the 3 for Dale. It's got the, black topper on it. The wide back wheels with singles on the front. You betcha. It's like the most awkward combine you can build out. And that's the only reason I call it mine, is because it's awkward. That's it. That's the only reason. Getting more room for headers soon. We shouldn't have to buy any more, so. Turn the lights off. All right. All right, to the combine we go. Oh. Helps if we hook up to the header. All right, so going from a root crop harvester to this thing, I mean, man, be like night and day. We'll be able to get something done with this. Be so much nicer. So much nicer. That's all right. We'll turn our flashy lights on because we're on a road. We want to be safe. We don't want the citizens of Elm Creek to run into us, of course. Pallets we can sell at some point. That's all right. All right, need to hold the combine. Of course, you do that while you're driving down the road. Why not? Obviously. Head above. All right, so we just got, I think it's 3 fields of sugar, or not sugar, good God. 1 field of sugar beets later, but we got 3 soybeans, I believe. We'll see how far we get on these tonight if we get to go to the poplars tonight. We may not. We may run out of stream time or out of consciousness. We'll see.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, we're not harvesting potatoes anymore.
Tony, grab a combine. Let's go.
I don't wanna.
It's fine too.
That's what I'm in.
Go eat your dinner, whatever.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner.
Either.
What should I do?
I don't know.
Should I eat what's in the fridge or should I go get something?
I don't know. I'm kind of in the same mood. Like, I kind of don't want what I have to eat in the house. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing either. I don't know. Did that bin make it here yet? What field did I tell him to drive to? 29, and he's going that way? Okay, we're just gonna trust the process, I think. Where the heck? Why are all those guys going back? Oh, they had to go around the field. Okay. All right, might be a few minutes before we get auger wagons for the record, or apparently a mother bin.
Did you set your GPS to 50?
I did. I actually did, Tony.
So proud of you, Dad.
I know.
Shocking.
I was about to nose into the field, and I was like, you know, I should probably change that. I know. You know what I kind of feel like, Tony?
What's that?
Like a Little Caesars pepperoni pizza.
Like an OG pepperoni, or are we thinking like a thin crust?
Oh, the thin crust is pretty fire, yeah. I don't think I'm going to, but that's kind of what I'm feeling like. Yeah, I don't know. Because I've got, like, I don't know. Dad went grocery shopping, so I don't know what he actually, like, bought. He bought a bunch of junk food. Pretty typical, you know?
As one does.
He does way too much, too, yeah. One of your spare needs a bath, dog.
Look at that.
Look at what?
It got a bath.
Magic like that, you know? There's a, oh, this guy. Oh, there's a little, okay. All right, so we'll have to move the bin when it gets here, but otherwise, wagons are, well, they're en route. We'll just say that much. Damn, look at how much you get done in one pass compared to them beet harvesters, you know? Or the root croppers. Oh, man, this is great. 50-foot headers. I mean, we're only going 6, but, like, it's 50-foot headers, man. Great. So much better. Or something like that. Chad, I can't wait for the bale fire. We might have a bale fire tonight, Tony.
Why?
Because we can. You and Mickey are on the same pass, by the way.
Oh.
Driving right at each other.
It's like I just installed Farm Sim 22 for the first time. Am I dumb? Like, am I really dumb?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know if I'm sleep deprived. I don't know if I'm tired.
Same thing.
See, my point. My point exactly.
Oh gosh. It's all good. I mean, just make weird designs on the straw. Who cares? Fine.
Probably set up course play to rake it and then pick it up.
That is the best way to do that. Yes.
That it is.
Definitely. All right, wagons are almost here finally. Well, we're like all the way on the other side of the map. I mean, they were down in 40. They had to drive all the way around 40, apparently. And then, you know, all the way across the map. It kind of takes a minute. Mother Bin's up by the homestead right now. He's like, wait for me. I got little legs, you know? So, all good. He'll get here when he gets here, right? All right, you're going to cut an end row on that end, Tony?
Yeah.
I'll cut one down here. That way we keep the straw in the field.
And 4.
In the grass. Even though I know that I'm going to stop and let the straw run out of the combine. And then I'm going to back up. And there'll still be straw, like a little poof of straw that'll hit the grass. I know it's going to happen. Most likely. That's okay. So, it's empty. It stopped. It stopped. Most of the time when you get out here a little...
Yeah, it stops and then it does a little poof.
Don't prove me wrong today. Alright, Farm Sim, I see how it is. Heard me talking about it. Need to turn off that AI listening or something, right? Something like that. Okay. Okay, have to move that bin on in a minute, but that's all right. Ice, as soon as I can get my hands on it, I'll be playing it, which will probably be, I mean, it says the 12th, so the 12th. I don't know what time of day or anything yet, obviously, but as soon as I get my hands on it, I'll be playing it. So I won't get it like early or nothing, but hopefully, you know, I really kind of don't want it to come out at, say, like midnight for us. Because then I'm going to have to be up all night, which I'll be up all night anyway, most likely. So, like, it won't actually be that big of a deal. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know when I want it to come out. Like, time of day. Like, noon would be great. That probably won't happen. Like, I guarantee it won't happen. But, yeah. Awesome, Ice. I'm excited to play it, man. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be a good time for sure. Oh yeah, gonna be a good time for sure. But yeah, like I've said in the past, I'll probably like even download it live on stream. To be completely honest, like when Steam will tell us, Steam will give us like a countdown clock eventually. Most likely when it gets down to like an hour, I'll probably just go live so that we can, you know, kind of track it. So yeah, or at least that's kind of my plan as of right now. So we'll see how it goes. That's kind of my plan. And then, like, you know, we'll let the streams commence after that. You know, lots of streams, lots of hours. It should be a good time. There you go away. I know you're actually the guy that was gonna unload me, but I got out of my combine, so now you're like, no. Hi. Wait for another guy to come around. Oh yeah, Tony, you gonna take that day off work?
Probably not.
Did you just not show up, right?
I don't know. I'll talk to you tomorrow about it.
Oh no, do you not have a job anymore?
No, I still have a job. Can't say I enjoy it, but I still have a job.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it. That's fine.
I guess it just depends on the day.
I want to put you on blast, you know.
Like today's a great day, because I'm not there.
It's true. Yeah, that is very true. That's a good call there, Tony. Good call. Oh man. That's kind of funny, actually. Great day because you're not there. Wow.
Like buckets.
What's up?
That guy just sent me a video of them dumping in that new pit they got. There's a heck of a pile of corn there.
The guy.
They put,
oh, your cousin?
Yeah, I say that like you know who I'm talking about.
Cousin.
Where they could dump like a truckload in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of corn on this pit's ridiculous.
They can dump a truck that fast, or it can like put it up in a leg and into a bin that fast.
So they can dump 1,100 bushels in 5 minutes. So.
It's a pit, though, right?
Yeah. So I think it's a pit going to a double run to a wet bin.
Oh, wow.
To the dryer.
Interesting. So my point is, in that 5 minutes, is the pit being emptied?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I would assume not. I would assume they could just. That's how fast it takes to empty a truck.
Okay, because typically if you have a pit, you just like open it up and let it fly, right? It's like pit. That's the point of the pit, is to hold and then let it empty over time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really know. Never been around one. Actually, the old school little elevator down by the farm, I can remember hauling, I don't remember if it was corn or beans there with Grandpa. I can kind of remember that a little bit. Remember there used to be this dude sitting in like the little office there, and he had like the dustiest window between him and like where you would drive through the building, you know, and like the pit was right there. It was pretty funny. It was only one pit. You could only like, it was made for like not semis, basically.
Was he smoking a cigar?
Probably.
That was the old man who used to run it, or the old man like that place like the last.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
No, it was Grandpa.
I'm thinking of the people that bought it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This was back when it was still there, Scott.
Oh yeah,
I'll shut up.
It would have been like truck driver's grandpa.
Dad can remember. Yeah. Dad always tells me like whenever he would have a hat on, he'd always like have it, then it would be like cocked over to the side. That's how Dad always remembers him, with his hat.
I gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember that much about him. I just remember the window being really dirty. And then like, because it was a pit, so as long as the guy before you didn't like wasn't unloading a lot, you know, you know, Grandpa's little truck he had, you could just pull right in there and let it rip. So I do remember, like, you know, the truck lifted up and the tailgate was just wide open, like it was just a lot of flow, you know. I
guess like whenever I would dump trucks, it basically, I guess you would just open it until you had a pretty decent pile, and I guess like make sure the pit's feeding pretty good, and like watch your amps, make sure nothing.
Yeah.
Get you a decent pile, and then I don't know. I guess it just depends. You could empty the pit. I think most of the time I would like empty the pit out all the way.
I gotcha.
But some guys would. I think some people might like would leave grain in it. You know.
Well, some of those they have like auto shutoffs on the pit.
Ours did not.
Okay. Yeah, so it'll like sense when there's grain or no grain, and when there's no grain, then it turns off. Like that's pretty cool.
Well, I would say there was like We had two different ones because there was like the original, like when they built that, and then there was a newer one that was like down below outside.
Yeah, I got you.
So like the one guy that would come in with like an end up trailer. You can make it work in the hallway, but it'd be a lot easier for him to dump outside, you know?
Gotcha.
Because you can only go up so high with being in like a runway and
inside the building, you know.
Yeah.
Tomcat, I wasn't gonna call it out, but the account was made on the 9th. He's out asking for begging for followers. Kind of funny, to be honest.
Mickey, are you on GPS by chance?
Just saying. Kind of amusing. Something about it. That's right, Ice. You're not wrong. I just wonder with Farm Sim 25, like, how fast will I be able to start a server night one? Like, I kind of wonder how that all is going to work. Oh, you need to turn your GPS to 50 even, Mickey. The stupid header and GPS don't get along. So. Gotta go to 50 flat and it'll work perfect. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to start a server that night or if I just like hit multiplayer and like, I don't know. I guess we'll just like self-host the game, I guess. I don't really know. Or maybe I don't want to start single player. That's kind of gross. I might have to like play that first stream and then try to figure out a server after that. Assuming they'll have like server stuff that like right away. I don't actually know how that works, to be completely honest. Huh. Have to figure all that out. Hopefully they make it just the same way it is now and it's like really easy to set up a server and not like overly complicated. So yeah, I mean, hopefully the software's better, but hopefully it's pretty much the same way. At least that's my hope anyway, so we'll see. We will see. But yeah. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? All right, so I got this this side of the field lined up with GPS now. I guess I'll probably just cut another land out here and just start working, huh? Yeah, might as well. Although it is soybeans, so you can go back and forth even on these big fields. At least on this one.
He said if you crammed every corner, it'd be about 600 bushel.
Is what the pit holds?
Yeah.
Okay. So that makes more sense now. Okay. So in that 5 minutes, you can get your truck empty and you can leave.
Yeah, and I guess
the pit still has grade.
I'm assuming since they just put in, they probably had like what you were talking about, where it shuts off.
I would hope, yeah, load sensors, kind of, yeah.
Because I think they did like what we did. There was a pit to like a double run to the wet bin.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I want to be nosy and go nose around your family's farm, but like I won't.
It's really neat.
But I really want to.
Like Dad was saying, it's like the best way that they can do that without having like a pit.
Yeah.
Because basically, like it's basically just like the auger was before, but you just drive over it, and then there's two buttons that turn on, I guess, like electric motors, and I think one turns like the grain pump on, and the other one turns the drive over on, and you just let it rip.
That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
And I guess like when they're not using that, like during the rest of the year, they can like hook it up to and move it out and put it in the shed.
Oh, like the drive over port.
Yeah, I think it had like a hookup for like a hitch bit. Like so.
I didn't realize they could do that. That makes sense. Okay. Cool.
I'm assuming that's what they'll do. I don't know.
Yeah. Eventually, what's up?
It's neat. It's a lot better than having to get out, start the tractor.
Well, I think the guys that bought Grandpa's Farm, they put something very similar in.
Yeah, I think they did.
If not the same thing, to be honest.
It looks like going down the road, like that's what the other guys did.
Sean's back. Hi, Sean. You ready for a balefire? Anyone? Tell you what, Sean, you should just keep this command in your back pocket, and sometime over the next week, just do it without telling anybody. Well, I guess if you type a command in chat, everybody can see it, right? It would still be kind of funny to just do it sometime when I'm not live and just see who catches it. A random balefire. Yeah. Do it on a day off, exactly. I think that'd be kind of funny, actually. Yeah. Do we have... Did I do that by accident, by the way? I did not mean to upload this to the server. I redid the mod folder and I took stuff that I had on my gaming PC, and I did not mean to upload this to the server. Tony, it's a gleaner.
I muted my sound, but you said you did what on accident?
I uploaded a gleaner. I did not mean to do that.
Oh, the old silver seeder. I follow Gavin Spore on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know he's running a gleaner right now.
And I think he said, what did he say? Nothing cleaner than a gleaner?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nothing's cleaner than a gleaner because half it's on the ground behind you.
Wow.
Yeah, well, you really can't. You can't make fun of gleaner this year if you look out across all these fields. They all look like that.
Well, there's no gleaners around here, so at least down by us. I don't know about out where you work. Yeah, the crop loss this year was outrageous, though. But I can take the rotor out in 10 minutes, Tony.
That was so funny. When Tony Reed drove by, when he's like, "Are you guys part of a cult or something?"
Oh, man. You betcha. You betcha.
I can think of one guy. I think
I'll tell you what, that combine that Dad's cousin has, bro, he gets after it in that thing.
What is it like? It's an old case, isn't it?
Case axial flow. It's like I want to say it's like a 16 something.
Like a 1680 maybe or something?
Something like that, yeah. But when Buddy fires that thing up, there's no idle, apparently. It's just like going.
Just let her rip, huh?
Yeah, and then that little video I posted on Snap. Basically what happened is when he broke the combine the day before, he had like a half load of grain on the combine. And they didn't unload it for some reason.
Oh.
I guess the truck was already empty or something. I don't know. So he wanted to unload that before going back to the field. And man, he pulled up over that truck and he turned that auger on, and then he just full throttle that bad boy. God. Like, he ain't wasting time, man. He getting it done. And then even like driving across the field and stuff, man, he was flying in that thing. Dad and I are looking at each other like, man, he must be in a hurry.
So is it normally like is it just normally him by himself?
Yeah. I know over the years he's had some friends that like will stop by for an afternoon and like dump some trucks for him. But he's, that generation that's not going to ask for help.
Yeah. I
think is what it really comes down to. And, and it's not that he can't do the job. He can combine and get out of the combine, get in the truck, go putt around with the truck and unload the truck, drive it back to the field. He can do all that. But you can be a lot more efficient if you have a second person.
Yeah.
So yeah, Trent, what's up?
What up, old super trucker Trent?
You tired of waiting in line yet? No?
Let's just say that was... I had better things I could have done.
So do you get paid by the hour or by the, like, load of crop?
Oh, I get paid by the hour.
Okay,
so
that's good.
during harvest, it's by the hour, which is nice.
What'd you haul, 2 loads today, and you were there for like 10 hours?
So I did 2 loads to there, but I did probably about 3 loads to the bin.
Oh, okay.
So we were trying to fill a bin for a contract. Let's see, we did.
Because it's seed beans, right?
Yes.
They gotta get so much in the bin for your seed beans, and then okay.
So we did a little bit of three loads today from one field, and then we did 4 loads from another, 4 or 5 loads from another field into that bin.
Gotcha.
And so we were trying to get it kind of precise.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And then all the leftovers sadly went to the to that elevator.
Lion Dragon Cat, why are you irritated today? Wow. FedEx. Oh yeah, FedEx is an interesting one. A lot of people, at least around St. Louis, we have problems with FedEx.
Better hope that thing comes in bubble wrap.
In fact, if I order anything, I'm like, please, no FedEx. Like, if it's an option to, like, pay more to have it like UPS, I will. FedEx is the only company you have issues with, yeah?
Yeah.
I gotcha. That's fun.
Gotta get my screens going.
Yep. Like I said, FedEx is notorious for having issues. Uh-oh. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Lion Dragon Cat got by the... You got all the caps, bro.
There goes his permanent record.
That was the first... Actually, yep. First offense. Oh, man. Pay more, but Best Buy didn't give the option. Gotcha. Not my record, no. You know, I'm pretty sure here where we live, just outside of St. Louis, I'm pretty sure if we order something from Best Buy, like, Best Buy delivers it to us.
And see, if I order from there, it's all UPS.
Yeah. Yeah,
a lot of things are UPS, but it's that very odd thing that you get FedEx, and then you hope that it's not broken.
Closest Best Buy's an hour away. I got you.
Insane.
I get you. How about Amazon? We are so spoiled with Amazon stuff here.
Yeah, you hush.
Yeah. Hush, I know. Gotcha, okay. Yep, we are spoiled with the old Amazon. We got lots of Amazon infrastructure around the St. Louis area, so we are spoiled. Same price, better specs. So, yeah, gotcha. Make me freeze. You're just outside of St. Louis. Wait a minute. Make me freeze. Have you had Gus's pretzels? This will determine how St. Louis you are.
Been shot at?
I've never been shot at. Yes, he's had Gus's. Let's go. Oh man. Betcha.
Cat changed his name again.
Raspberry Gaming, what's going on? How are you?
Did he change it or just change the color?
Dom can't change color tonight.
Yeah, but I thought he changed. his name so it didn't have the Z's before and after.
He changed his name like last week, I want to say, or earlier this week, maybe. Something like that. So the only reason for that I have, because I live out in the burbs, right? The only reason I have to go into downtown St. Louis is to go to Gus's Pretzels.
Gonna get shot at?
Well, you know. Hazard pay. It's a risk you take, you know? So. What high school you went? Yeah, that's very St. Louis, but I'm not going to say that, of course, because, you know, I'm on the internet and I don't know who you are. Or who's listening, you know? Just saying. Bye, Jughead, you're good. So, you know, you got to get you some Gussies, some Emos, although there's a better local St. Louis style pizza, but we're not going to say the name of it. You know, some T-Ravs. Although I don't call them T-Ravs, toasted ravioli.
Gotta go down to the hill.
You know, Tony, I don't know that I've ever actually been to the hill.
I think I've only been there once.
Actually, sorry, I went to Bevo Mill once.
What?
Is that on the hill?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's from Ted Drews. R.I.P., you know. Bevo Mill used to be a place. It's on like a... it looked like an old like flour mill. Had like the big spinny wheel thing, you know, like a flour mill back in the day.
Okay.
And it was called the Bevo Mill. It's where my cousin had her wedding reception. And it's kind of down in the city there a little bit. Oh. But that, yeah, I've never actually been like down to the hill. Never been to like, I don't even know what's down on the hill. All those Italian restaurants, I don't even know what they are.
Mama's on the Hill.
Yeah, that one. Never been to it.
That's where we went there this winter.
Oh, okay.
Went there after went to the auto show.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I got you. Yeah, that's awesome. Welcome in, fellow St. Louisan. You bet. I love it. Trying to think. Oh, the last time we went to St. Louis was to see the big boy steam engine. We ended up in like South City. It was pretty cool. Ice, it will get collected eventually. We're probably not going to do it tonight, but it will get collected eventually. Like off stream from the farm ferry. Maybe Timu farm ferry, you never know. Although I think Timu's about to fall asleep.
Getting there.
Probably ready for dinner.
I need to find something to eat, yeah.
Supper is actually pretty good tonight.
You've never wait, hang on. If you've never played Farm Sim, how'd you find your way in here? How does that happen? Would it be worth to get Farm Sim 25? Yes.
That's right. I need to cancel mine.
What'd you have, Trent?
Farm Sim 25 looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Boneless wings.
Yeah, boneless wings.
Chicken nuggets.
Nice.
Well,
solid.
Boss man's wife didn't serve supper tonight, so me and the farm workers, we ate on the boss's dime with his credit card.
Oh. So
you got boneless wings, not like steak or surf and turf?
They didn't have that on the menu.
Where'd you go?
Oh.
You go like a local spot?
Yeah, local spot.
Okay.
It was like a basket of 12.
So hold on. If you were on the boss's dime, boss's credit card, right? So did you buy everybody's meal in the restaurant, or?
No, we just bought me and him.
Sorry, boss man. We were really hungry. You guys bought 45 meals. Yeah, sorry.
It was actually pretty empty.
Your wife shouldn't have made us food.
We were both kind of mad because he told us a time and then he kept us out past it.
I gotcha. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in, West Papa. I gotcha. Well, it's just more hours, right?
Oh, we just kept on looking at our watch. And then we finally decided to clock out at 7, even though it wasn't.
Alright.
So you cheating hours?
Hey, he stole supper from us, okay?
He paid for it eventually, though.
Yeah.
That was That was nice of you to, or nice of him to give you his card so you guys could go get your dinner.
Yeah. That
Well,
was
that
nice.
farm employee, he always has a credit card for the farm.
Oh, so the boss man doesn't know it yet.
Crap.
The boss man doesn't know that he paid for dinner. Okay, got it.
But he did pay for dinner, so it's all right. It's not us.
But he doesn't know that he paid for it.
Yeah.
So how long is this other guy going to be employed?
No, he's been there for like years.
Gotcha. I heard Tony's looking for a job, so.
You hiring, Trent? It's pretty flat over in Illinois.
I mean, you have your CDL now, so.
Well, not really, but
Well.
I can drive a truck. You get, I have a very important question, Trent. Do the trucks you drive have a Jake brake? Yes or no?
You bet.
Okay, I'm in.
And they actually work.
How big
Locked
is
in.
this field? So this is, the map is called Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. And, so it's, hey, Tony, get your calculator.
Here you go.
26, or sorry, 28. That's an 8, not a 6. I'm tired. 28 hectares.
28.76
That works too.
hectares to acres, 71.
So this is a
0.06.
71 acre field. So this map, which I know you've never played Farm Sim, but it's huge. This is what's called a 4X map. So it's actually the size of 4 of the regular maps put together. So imagine a north-south and an east-west divider line. This is 4 maps, basically. That's how big these this map is. So it's massive. These are big fields. For an example, we harvested potatoes earlier today. I still don't really know why. Field 40 took about 4.5 hours. Something like that to harvest potatoes. And we used modded harvesters that go fast and like it's a whole thing. So yeah.
Potato.
Yeah. So it's a whole thing. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? You like to play 64X? Oh no, it's real hours. Yeah, not in game. Real hours. Yeah. Yeah. So I stream 10 hours every Saturday, and this is only our 3rd field we've harvested today. We did some planting too, but this is only our 3rd field. We harvested carrots, then potatoes, and now we're on soybeans. So we're kind of doing a little bit of, yeah, it's a thing. My night is going great. Welcome in, welcome in. So we've got 3 fields of soybeans. We got to go up to 30 and down to 31. And then after that, which I don't know if we're going to get to that because we're probably going to be harvesting beans for the next hour or so. But around 10 o'clock, I do need to skedoodle. I have an early call time tomorrow. Call time. That makes me sound like an actor. No, I got to be somewhere at 7:30 in the morning. So.
Oni.
Gotta be at the crib.
Shout out to all my dogs at the crib. I caught up on Big Brother last night in case y'all can't tell.
You see that? He forgot his line.
Yeah. Well, normally he says it in the room. So. I did actually end up watching that recap episode too. I wasn't going to, but I did. Oh yeah.
Not today.
Yesterday. The launch at 7. Yeah. Yep. That's true. Yeah, Big Brother ends tomorrow too. So I'm secretly an actor. I am the actor that plays John from Puma Plow. Or wait. Y'all would be very disappointed in the real John because I'm exactly the same. I do say more like unhinged things in real life, you know, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Mostly just to make Tony uncomfortable. Yeah, any hay? We do have kind of 3 acres of grass, hay, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, these 3. We don't need to cut those right now, but we do have it. Yep. Betcha. 2 hours starts at 9 Eastern. Okay.
Oh, 8 p.m. Okay, got it.
Person that plays Luke comes. So on this map, let's just do a little rundown. This is so actually the second time we've played this map, the Elm Creek 4X by Stevie, the modded map, and we're kind of like the answer to the questions of this map has just been yes. Are we gonna plant carrots on this giant field 32? Yes. Are we going to chaff field 32? Not once, but twice, and it took 6 hours each time, real time. Yes, we're going to do that. We've done it. Are we going to have 4,000 cows on this map, which we currently have and we're feeding? Yes, and we do. We also have sheep and chickens. We don't have any pigs yet. We do have horses. I doubt we get into pigs before the end of the map, but we might, depending on money. But pretty much on this map, we've been doing like everything. We're running all factories. We're not actually selling like pretty much any crop like out of a field. It all goes through a factory. These soybeans may end up getting sold, but yeah. Supposed to push the button. Time to push the red button. How many people on this map? It varies between 1 and, I mean, we've had 9 or 10 people on here before. It just depends who's kind of around. So what we do is I have a TeamSpeak, which I know I'm the old man of the internet. I have a TeamSpeak. I know. And when people come into our TeamSpeak and kind of get to know us off stream, they kind of become like part of the trusted crew, I guess you call it. And then those people are able to join like my servers and stuff, like depending on what game it is. But basically farm sim. And that's how we do it. So right now with farm sim being kind of at the end of the life cycle, not everybody wants to sit here and play farm sim every Saturday like I do. And I understand that, respect that, and it's fine. But when 25 comes out, I mean, 16 players is the max you can have, at least as of 22. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same in 25. We'll probably fill a server, if I had to guess. Like, everybody and their brother will want to play, so it should be interesting. You bet. Could be very interesting. Currently, there's 3 of us on the map, though. There's the 3 combines, the auger wagons, and then there's trucks over yonder. They're running on a mod called Auto Drive, and basically it makes them do things automatically for us. In this case, unload combines and haul trucks, run trucks. So we don't have to do all that, so we can just concentrate on harvest. Or we could use another mod called Courseplay, and we could set up the harvesters, and then we could run the auger wagons and the trucks. There's lots of fun mods out there, so lots of fun stuff to mess with, you bet. Alright, so we're gonna be, this is our last passes here. That'll be good. Alright. But yeah, it varies on how many people are in here, just based on, what other games are going on, or people are busy with stuff, or whatever, So yeah. How can you join if you don't like talking on TeamSpeak or even texting? Yo, John, I feel like same. High five, brother. I don't like texting. I can't stand texting. Honestly, for the most part, we wouldn't let people in. Every once in a while, we will make the exception if somebody's just like a good part of chat, doesn't really have any problems, that kind of stuff. But for the most part, TeamSpeak is the way to joining anything I do. You got to be able to communicate. So, and I know that talking is not for everybody, and I totally respect that. And I understand it. But that's just kind of the way we do it. Anybody that you hear on stream, they've all joined TeamSpeak, and it's the way it goes. So yeah. It's a whole thing. Lion Dragon Cat, we'll catch you later, man. Take a deep breath. Okay. Just saying. Deep breath. You betcha. But yeah. So every once in a while we'll make the obsession. Not obsession. You know what I'm trying to say. But for the most part, gotta come in our team so we can get to know us. Which I know is a barrier for a lot of people, by the way. I do understand that. It's not a, you know. I think a lot of people are afraid that Tony's gonna like bite them, you know.
Valid
concern. Yeah.
Valid, yeah.
Yeah. Tony gets hungry, he doesn't know the difference between, you know, somebody's arm and a turkey leg, you know.
I mean, they look very similar.
Are you a turkey leg guy, Tony?
A turkey, like, go to Six Flags and get me a turkey leg?
Yeah.
No, I can't say I am.
Okay, I'm not either. I find it incredibly disturbing.
I do like chicken legs though.
Yeah. And it'll only go on in nighttime in Australia. I gotcha. Do you have your rabies shots?
I don't think so.
Is that why there was that foam the other day? Okay, never mind. So I got a backstory on the turkey leg thing here a little bit. Owen, what's going on? How are you? Thanks for popping in, saying hi. What's up? So many years ago, my sister and a couple of my brothers and I, every year there for a little while, we would have like grass cutting money because I used to cut grass, and we would buy a season pass to Six Flags. It was only like $70 per person. You know, you go to Six Flags twice and you're making money, right? Yeah, Tony, are you microchipped?
Probably by the government. I'm sorry.
Probably.
Take my tinfoil hat off here.
So we used to go to Six Flags, like not a ton, but like we would go a couple times a summer. And Tony, I don't know if you remember the old bumper cars.
It's been a long time since I've been to Six Flags.
You like walked into this building and it was like a hallway, and then it had like a right angle turn, like to the left, like a left angle turn. Okay, you remember them, right? Right as we went to turn left, there was just a turkey leg that somebody had absolutely demolished, just laying on the ground. And I just remember being freaked out by it because it kind of caught me off guard. And
turkey leg.
I can't turkey leg now. I get PTSD back to that day, you know? Yeah. Oh, and my day's been great. I've been here farming for 9 hours. That's what I've done today. It's been a fantastic day though. But yeah, the turkey leg, it kind of traumatized me a little bit. But yeah, where are we going next, boys? Tony, do you already have course play set up on this field?
I got a rake going now.
Where we go, north or south? I don't really care where we go. Somebody pick a field. 30 or 31? Looks like we're going south. Let's go. Been on a wagon ride. Awesome.